Kimberly, if you had to guess where that music video was shot, where would you guess?
Not Trinidad and Tobago, but I know for a fact that it was indeed shot right here in Trinidad and Tobago.
It's not only shot in Trinidad and Tobago, Kimberly. The band is from Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, listen, I was completely blown away when I saw that video. The quality, the sound, everything is just
on point.
On point.
International standard.
Definitely. But joining us on the line is the band leader of Oracle Worship, Josh. How are you doing?
I'm great, guys. I'm great. I'm honored to be here.
We're happy to have you. Thank you for taking the time out to speak with us. Now, off the bat, one of the first questions I want to ask is, what is does the name of the band have any specific meaning or anything like that? Oracle Worship?
Yes, Oracle means, the voice of God. And so we are just, trying to speak the mind of God and put these songs into the mouths of people everywhere.
I absolutely, listen, I have to say, the quality of that video, the sound, it's just amazing, amazing, amazing.
Yeah, it is. And the name of the song is Ascend. Can you tell us what inspired that song to be written? Because the words are beautiful. It's really a song of worship. It's really beautifully written. So what was the inspiration behind Ascend?
Well, Ascend was placed on my heart about, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So I had no clue of the events that would take place in 2020, 2021. But, it's basically a song just encouraging people to just arise, especially in this season now. I don't need to say what's going on because it's so evident. We're in a pandemic, and so many other hurts are plaguing us as humans. Even as we speak, there's flood even down south. Yeah. You know what I mean? So people are just going through it constantly. But this song also mirrors Jesus's journey to Calvary, carrying his cross, all the while, being ridiculed, and so that reflects on us as humans as we go through life, and our journey to ultimately ascend with the Father.
I absolutely love it. And of course, like you're mentioning, we're going through quite tough times, not just here in Trinidad and Tobago, but of course, all around the world, everyone is facing some battles. So, with a song like this, it really gives much needed encouragement to people out there. Tell me a bit about the members of the band and, the kind of how you guys mesh together, etc. How's that been for you guys?
Yeah, so the main, I guess, the official members of the band are me and my fiance. And so, we're just being obedient to God in this time. In the music video, you saw a band behind me, but that's also, a group of people who have been there for me and with me throughout, the journey. So I'm grateful for them to be for being a part of this project.
Now, of course, with a production like that, like you're mentioning, the song took about 4 years. You wrote it 4 years ago, is it?
Yeah, I wrote it 4 years ago.
Right. So, of course, I'm sure there was a whole birthing process of this song. Tell us, specific to the release of the song, the lead up to it, what was preparation like with the band and just writing and recording, etc.? How was that experience for you guys?
Yeah, so, when speaking with, the team, and the producer, we were trying to figure out which song we wanted to do first, which song we wanted to release first. That's always the question for an upcoming artist or, a debut single. And so when we kind of just went to God about it, we were trying to figure out what is God trying to say in this season? Or what do we want to say in this season? And, if you look at the first word of the song, it's just rise.
Yeah.
Simply just rise. That could look different for everyone, whether that's, the most difficult decision of your day and, if you're in the business field, or even for some people, the most difficult decision of the day is just getting off of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just felt that this song would resonate in this season with the hearts of people. And we've definitely seen the impact it has had, not only on Christians, but I've gotten so many messages from people you wouldn't even expect.
Wow.
You know, they were saying we were going through such a rough 2 days or a rough time, and, you know, the song really impacted them. So we are seeing the fruit of it,
Yes.
and, you know, we're just being obedient to God.
Really awesome. But that music video, what was the idea, the thought process that went behind it? Because it is beautifully produced, it is lovely, it is so appealing to the eye, and it is definitely of an international standard. Tell me a bit about how you came up with that idea for that video.
Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan per se of music videos, you know, for Christian music.
Right.
But I kind of wanted it more performance-based.
Yeah.
And so I got in contact, you know, with a mutual friend of me and my fiance, Josiah Prasad, an incredibly talented human. You know, and also especially talented for his age, you know. So when speaking to him, we kind of just went back and forth with ideas, and he was totally, you know, creative and ready to put forth this vision and this project. And I think it came out pretty well. So.
Oh.
And Oracle Worship, I mean, every ministry has a certain message they want to send to the world. What is the core message behind this particular group of young people? Should I call you that, guys, that because you're a bunch of young persons coming together, worshiping the Lord and definitely spreading the gospel?
Yeah, so, you know, Oracle Worship is, you know, just a bunch of kids, you know, from Trinidad trying to do what God is trying to say in the moment, you know. So now it looks like Ascend. I don't know what it'll look like next release or next year or in 5 years, you know. So we're just doing what we have to do as God releases, you know.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I love it as well.
Yeah.
But do you guys have any plans in the near future? Any new releases coming up soon?
Yeah, definitely stuff is already in the works, you know, and the ultimate goal is obviously to aim for an album. So we are just excited. This first release was just to get our feet wet or feet in the door, and we are overwhelmed with the response it has received worldwide and Trinidad and Tobago. So.
I am definitely looking forward to the next and the next and the next.
Same here. Same here. I can't
And the
wait for
entire
you guys to
album.
watch it.
Listen, I'm here for it. I absolutely love to see when young persons come together. And I mean, y'all are doing such great work. You're not just producing music, you're doing it with excellence, which says something not about only young persons, but the quality that we have here locally in Trinidad and Tobago. So well done. I just want to congratulate you guys and encourage you guys to continue doing what you're doing. You're off to a great start, and I really cannot wait to see what the Lord has in store for you guys. I think international is for this band.
Have a good ones.
Thank you so much for watching. For more content just like this and to stay connected with us, follow and like us on Facebook at ACTN Voice.